So we have this mentor friend. Yeah, I'll call him by name. His name's Ryan. And we were having a recent conversation with him. And he's mentioned this about a year ago. Because like, man, you're always back and forth, you know, from Ohio to Vegas to Salt Lake City. I was like, you need to get your own plane. And I said that jokingly. And he's like, yeah, I'm looking into it. Recent conversation, he's like, I'm doing it. So he's building a plane, having one built, and it's going to be a 2-year process. And Matt was actually explaining it to us because Matt had a more in-depth conversation with him about this process. Like, well, why wouldn't you just buy an existing one? And it mathematically, tax-wise, financially, it doesn't make sense to buy a used one. It actually makes more sense to just have one built. So he's having a plane built. And this isn't this isn't a hack like I was talking about catamarans and other things earlier. There's definitely a hack to owning planes, and that there's a huge tax benefit to it. That's not what this video is about. This video is about mindset. And Ryan was like, I'll be honest with you, he's like, yeah, I'm on a trajectory that in 2+ years, I'm somebody that should be owning a plane and can afford a plane. He's like, but today, as I sit, that's not necessarily the case. He does well. He does really well. But he's like, you couldn't justify the expense of owning a plane where I currently sit financially. He said, but here's the cool thing. It's a 2-year build. And I'm committing myself to becoming that person that has enough resources to own a plane and be able to go, shopping with my daughter in Chicago for Christmas, or, take my business partners out to Salt Lake City for a meeting or what have you. I want to be able to travel, not go through TSA. He and I were in the airport together recently in Dallas, and we had delay after delay after delay. Next thing you know, I'm in San Antonio still trying to figure my way out to get to Nashville. How cool would it be to have our own plane? So he has committed. I'm putting the money down. I'm having a plane built with my name on it. And in 2 years, I'm just going to figure it out. I've forced myself to figure it out. So think about that from a mindset perspective. Some of us, sit around for the perfect alignment for things to happen before they actually execute on something or execute on a dream plan. He's just putting it out there and saying, yeah, I'm doing it. I'm backing myself into a corner that it forces me to figure out who do I have to become in order to obtain the resources that are required to get a plane and be able to travel in the freedom that I would prefer to have. So again, it's all about mentality. Everything is. Y'all take care. God bless.